Howdy folks, Ray here, Riverbend Longbows Outdoors. Wife and I were on our way down to the homestead with a load of stuff, part of our move. We're just stopped here at the Cheyenne Bottoms in Kansas for a little break. I didn't share any more because you've all seen that before anyway. So anyway, I probably won't film a whole lot of the trip, but down there we'll document a little bit of what's going on, and hope you join us. We'll see you there. We'll probably share a little bit in between. Of course, the wonderful tailgate dinners. You ever brush your teeth by the Pecos River? Probably not. We made it. Well, looks like one of the oaks we thought might fall and hit something did, but luckily it didn't look like it did much damage to the outsheds. Anyway, we're both zombies. We drove straight through, basically, took a nap here and there, but 1,200 miles is a lot. She's taking a nap. We kind of unloaded and did a few things. This is full of my shop equipment and stuff, but yep, there's gonna be more to come. Stick around, it'll be interesting. Looks as though we might have brought some monsoon showers with us. I don't know. It'd be good. Notice my footage on the drive in. There's some pretty sizable forest fires going on right now. They don't need any more. Absolute silence. It's wonderful. Just the wind in the trees. Dispose of it. Here we go. Ashes to ashes. Good morning, day one here at the return of the homestead. It's pretty chilly. We're not sure what the temperature is because we don't have service and I can't find the thermometer. Just waking up, letting the sun come up and figure out what we're going to do for the day, so we'll see. So for those of you who are new here, a lot of you know that we've got serious pack rat issues here. So we got a few things we're going to try. Some followers on Instagram gave me some tips to try out, to repel them and eliminate them. So we're going to try those techniques on a few things. When I got home from the last trip, well, just the other day I changed my air filters in my truck for this trip, and the pack rats had gotten into my air cleaner, chewed it up, almost got to the cabin air filter into the cab of the truck, so that's not good. And plus the new wiring chassis on these new vehicles are soybean-based materials, so they just love chewing up wire. Anyway, before the battery died, what I was saying is the wire chassis on these new vehicles are made renewable resources, soybean. Well, pack rats and mice love that, so they'll chew up all your wire chassis and stuff and make a mess out of your brand new vehicle. So, not cool. So anyway, we're going to detour that. First, we're going to go up and have some coffee. Sunshine. This will be the morning coffee view. Not bad. It's the neighbor's chickens. We won't have chickens for quite a while. We got way too much to do first before we get set up, so we'll hopefully barter with them and have fresh eggs. Be good. Well, good news. I talked to a buddy of mine that lives here, and you'll meet him later, but he's located some purple heartwood cedar that we'll go and harvest, and hopefully I can make bow laminations out of that, so that'll be beautiful. But just assessing some situations here, trying to figure out where I want to store my kayaks and canoes and whatnot. Got a lot to do when we get moved in. Oh my goodness. Well, we got pretty lucky with this. It just did some minimal damage, it looks like, on the roof of the lean-to that tractor's parked in. Not too bad. But I don't have enough time, or I'm not set up right now to deal with that, so that'll be on the next trip unless I can talk somebody else into getting her cleared out for me while we're gone and back. A lot of firewood. I think I could sneak the tractor out of there if I need to. Thinking about hanging my kayaks and canoes in here. Yeah. Morning. That's Homestead right there. She couldn't find the attachment to do the vacuuming in the crevices, so she made her own. Well, I fiddled around too long. Now I lost my window of opportunity to work outside comfortably. It's already almost 90. Wife's doing some deep cleaning. I'm taking some stuff over to a storage unit and just keep hammering away. If you don't want to get an earful, make sure you wipe your feet. All right, so this is gonna be my shop, but we got to do some cleaning, organizing, and make sure the right things go to the right homes and nothing important gets thrown away. So I'm just gonna box it all up and they can sort it out. So here we go. Also, we're gonna get some hooks hung on the ceiling where rodents and mice can't get to them as easy. I'm sure they'll try their hardest to figure it out, but be suspended from a ceiling that they can't get out to the hook and down, you know, or far enough away from something they can't jump to it to get to the pack, because they will chew your backpacks up right now. So wish me luck. Making progress. Well, we're all cleaned up. We're gonna go get some supper. All right, well that has been a long day. It is dark 30. Let me get a rat trap set, and then I've got some peppermint oil and cotton balls I'm going to set around in the shop in some corners. That does help deter mice and stuff. So that's them over here. I'm going to set on some cotton balls with some peppermint oil on little cardboard sheets, and I'll just stick them up in some corners, various places. And then we've got another voodoo mixture we're going to mix up. And I said about what it is cornmeal and baking soda mixed together. One of my followers on Instagram reached out to me and said that works, so we're going to try it. Mice, rodents, they don't have the capability of burping or farting. So the baking soda activates with their stomach acid, and they kind of implode or explode from within. Painful, I'm sure, but hey, that's the way it is. So we're going to do that. Take our cotton ball and give her a good dousing of peppermint oil. Like that. Set it on a little cardboard sheet. I'm just going to stick it up in some corners. Keep me from wanting to make a home back in here. Little door entry areas. Corners. Alright, took that little dude right up in there. Alright, found a bowl to mix everything in. I got some masa cornmeal, 32 ounces, and I've got two 16 ounces boxes of baking soda. So we're going to make it 32-32 and put it out in these little lid dishes and hope for the best. Whatever. There, now we got a 10-year supply. This sealed up and mixed up. There we go. Take a little dip of it. Put in each dish. We'll place it accordingly here and there. I'll just place one here by the front door. Place one over here. Place one over here. Let's see, we'll put one up here too. There we go. Okay, I think I better get to bed. We'll see y'all in the morning. Alright, I haven't went to bed yet. I'm just enjoying the cool evening air now. And I smell the skunk, so I have the old 410 on standby.